The fascinating world of bees and honey production. The life cycle of bees. One of the most intriguing aspects of bees is their life cycle. Everything begins with the queen laying eggs. Each tiny egg, nestled inside its individual cell in the honeycomb, holds the promise of life. Worker bees tend to these eggs diligently. In just 3 days, the eggs hatch into larvae. These hungry little beings are fed over 1,000 times a day. In a week's time, the larvae transform into pupae, signaling the penultimate stage of their metamorphosis. Protected by capped cells, they metamorphose into fully grown bees, emerging with a zest for their duties in the hive. Castes in bee colonies. The bee society is a structured one. At its pinnacle is the queen bee, the mother of the hive. Her role is pivotal, laying thousands of eggs to ensure the colony's continuity. But she's not just a baby-making machine, she's a symbol of unity for the hive, emitting pheromones that maintain harmony among thousands of bees. Worker bees, the tireless soldiers of the hive, have roles ranging from nursing to foraging. Their duties shift with age. Younger ones tend to the queen and larvae, while the older ones venture out, seeking nectar and defending the hive. Then there are the drone bees. These male bees have one primary role, mating with a new queen. Once they fulfill this role, their journey ends, marking a poignant reminder of nature's fierce commitment to the cycle of life. Hive architecture, more than just a home. The hive is not just a shelter, it's a meticulously designed fortress. From hexagonal cells that maximize storage and strength to ventilation techniques that maintain temperature, every element showcases architectural genius. The comb's very structure, made of beeswax, plays a dual role, storing honey and serving as a nursery. Bee diet and its influence. We often associate bees with honey, but their diet is diverse. Young bees consume royal jelly, a protein-rich secretion that can transform an ordinary bee into a queen. As they age, their diet includes honey and pollen, the latter being a rich source of protein. Interestingly, the diet influences the bee's role. Nurse bees, which primarily feed on pollen, have glands that produce brood food for larvae. This intricate dietary system ensures each bee gets the nutrition it requires for its specific role. Bees in ancient lore and modern culture. Historically, bees and honey have been more than just insects and food. Ancient Egyptians revered them, associating honey with gods. In ancient Greece, honey was considered the nectar of the gods. Bees were symbols of diligence and resurrection. This reverence isn't unfounded. Their ecological importance and the sheer genius of their societies have made them subjects of awe and inspiration. Modern culture, too, hasn't remained untouched. From literature to cinema, bees have been metaphors for hard work, community, and the delicate balance of nature. Pest threats and modern challenges. It's a grim reality that these marvels face threats that could spell their doom. The varroa mite, a parasite, feeds on bee larvae and adults, weakening them and spreading viruses. Their menace has decimated entire colonies, leading to global concern. Modern agriculture, while feeding billions, poses threats. Pesticides like neonicotinoids harm bees, affecting their navigation and foraging abilities. Urbanization, leading to fragmented habitats and reduced food sources, is another challenge. Sustainable beekeeping, our role. With the challenges bees face, sustainable beekeeping has never been more crucial. It's not just about honey harvesting but ensuring bees thrive. From using non-invasive methods to harvest honey to ensuring diverse floral sources for bees, every action counts. Community initiatives, like creating urban green spaces with bee-friendly plants or reducing pesticide usage in gardens, can help. Educating the next generation about these pollinators' importance ensures that the buzz remains long into the future. Conclusion. The intricate dance between flowers and bees, the liquid gold they produce, and the perfect geometry of their hives are testaments to nature's genius. As we savor honey's sweetness, let's remember the journey behind each drop and pledge to protect these tiny architects of our ecosystems.